You have land, you live. No land, you die.
Forced displacement is actually a cultural genocide.
It's clear that water resources are highly valuable. Big dams are not the answer. So what's the alternative?
This is really about where we want to go as a human community.
Sarawak is one of the 2 Malaysian states on the island of Borneo. Malaysia is on track to transform into a developed nation by 2020. As part of SCORE, or the Sarawak Corridor of Renewable Energy, the government plans to build 12 additional mega dams. Will these dams benefit or burden the people of Sarawak?
A study from Oxford researchers found that between 1937 and 2007, large dams such as these doubled, even tripled in their cost overrun.
Our sample is by far the largest in the world. So it's 245 dams. About half the dams we looked at are a net drag on the economy. The countries would be better off had they not built the dam.
Mega dams cost billions of dollars. Where does all of this money come from?
Sarawak government, if they are building the dam, the money comes from the Sarawak government, which is tax money from the people. So it's a dam supposedly for the benefit of the people, but actually it's going to burden them financially. Everybody will pay for it.
It's fair to say that people have a low level of welfare today because politicians on their behalf made these very foolish investments.
What is likely to happen with these humongous SCORE dams is that the state will need to keep spending and spending and spending money that it either doesn't have or money that they're siphoning from the public debt. They are playing ultimately a gambling game. They're playing a game of roulette with the pensions, the retirement money of normal Malaysian citizens.
And when debt levels get that high, essentially the country is just on a hamster wheel trying to service the debt, but there's no building of new schools or no building of new hospitals, or they can't even finance local roads. A lot of necessary investments, particularly at the local level, simply dry up because there's no fiscal space left.
We have the power ready for any industry to come, So I think that is good for the industry in development of Sarawak itself. In a way, we are centralizing the people from scattered villages. We have the amenities, facilities, and school. We are proud to say that we have given a lot of this thought about how to enhance the life of these people.
The Baram Dam is next in line in the series of 12 additional mega dams in the SCORE development plan.
Now the question is, do you destroy the livelihood and the cultural identity of 20,000 people simply because you want mega factories and mega industries?
I don't want to move anywhere. Please, don't make the dam. That's all.
Mega dam is not development for us. Mega dam is to destroy our land. I'm working in Sarawak Energy for 12 years. After that, I resigned because I don't want Baram mega dam project.
How are decisions made, and who will really benefit from these mega projects?
This political industrial complex of people, politicians, their families, their cronies, large capital from overseas.
In some cases, they are not even trying to hide the corruption. Most of these contracts have gone to companies linked to the ruling family.
So Baram Dam, even if it doesn't produce 1 kilowatt of electricity, somebody is going to make a lot of money first, billions of ringgit from a dam. The present governor or the ex-chief minister, Taib, his family owns some companies such as the CMS, and they are the company that gets the main bulk of the project. So it is a politician's company who is being awarded huge contracts, and that's how huge profits can be made.
The SCORE program, I would say, is a unique example in the world in terms of corruption. Investment in such mega dams is going to build the coffers of the Taib family, and so the benefits are really accumulating upwards and not being shared among the entire citizenry.
And the people who benefit are just a small minority of people who are living in the big cities of Sarawak, in the big cities of Malaysia, or even foreign countries. You know, the investors, the equipment suppliers, the expertise, the technicians, the engineers, and all these people, what they are involved in is a project which involves abuse of human rights and forcefully relocate people from their homeland.
Investors from outside who invest in these projects should be extremely careful because they will very likely get involved in corruption.
People who are marginalized and who are actually going to be completely steamrolled have every right, to scream loudly to the world community, to the Malaysian community, to say, stop, we need help because we can't do this ourselves.
Alternative energy development could provide abundant electricity for the people of Sarawak while preserving natural resources for future generations. Sarawak is at a crossroads, choosing between rapid industrialization based on mega hydropower or choosing sustainable development based on decentralized and diversified appropriate energy systems.
I hope government can look for the new development for our local people in Baram, not to build the Baram mega dam.
What are energy alternatives for the future of Sarawak? There are a number of resources like microhydro and solar and even small-scale biomass that could actually supply energy in a robust way in these communities. Envision a system where all of these different types of resources would come together and be able to satisfy a need. And there are a lot of benefits as well to having a diversified energy portfolio. Lower risks, you create more jobs because you have different types of skilled labor sets that would be needed, as well reduced emissions and higher returns on investment.
The basic idea of using non-dam based hydropower, small and numerous, in a more modular fashion is going to lend the flexibility but also the scalability.
Why can't we have development that builds on the resources of these 20,000 people and all these villages? They have access to beautiful rivers, they have access to beautiful forests, they actually contribute to reversing global warming. We have economic benefits from medicines, you have food products. I don't see why we can't go the way of tourism. I don't see why we can't go the way of scientific research of biodiversity.
History shows that top-down, rapid mega development makes few people very rich at the expense of the majority. A sustainable path will create greater wealth for more people over many generations.